Everybody knows that the Scots are a battling nation. We lead our troops into battle with the pipes, coming up the Black Naba, sweating, pumping their limbs. They hear the skrill of the pipes. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. I know you're going to be hurting all the way around, but I'll tell you what, every second in this country is just worth it. The feeling you're going to have at the end, nothing can beat it, and you're going to have something to talk about for years.
It's very, very difficult. It's mountainous, cold, windy, rainy, cloudy, all of that stuff. But also because it's a solo race, our traditional races allow for support. This does not. The race is designed for anybody to do. It's incredibly difficult, but it doesn't mean that no one can do it or not anyone can do it. For the participants, we want to make them feel welcome here. So it's a fun event. We know it's very, very hard. They potentially won't finish because the water is so cold. There are jellyfish in the water. That's not a myth. It's not a marketing myth. It's very, very true. But we want them to enjoy the day. I think the most special thing for this, the attraction for people, is this landscape. The landscape is like nothing on earth. Scotland, people know it's beautiful, but they don't really understand it till they get here. It's really rugged and dramatic and beautiful. It's incredible.
I think it's a great excuse to come to Scotland. Number one, like if you're thinking about doing a race, just come to Scotland for 2 weeks and do the race as a part of your trip.
This bike course is, and I've cycled a lot, this bike course is really, really tough. You know, this is not a half Ironman, this is a proper bike course.
For beginners, I mean, this is a tough one. I think it is achievable if you work hard and believe in yourself.
I think anyone can do it. Just put your mind to it, you can do it. Swimming's hard. A couple of days ago, and swam around the island just to check it out. So lots of jellyfish.
Such a great trail run, beautiful between the two mountains that we run between. Still rough terrain. It's actually the full course, the low course for the full CELTMAN backwards.
We've been very lucky to go around the world and do triathlons, but this is the most scenic, the most dramatic triathlon we found.
We're looking for the good views and the good options for capture the images. And the solo 0.5, it's a beautiful race because there is no cars. Small roads, very narrow, beautiful landscapes and amazing mountains here. It's a perfect place.
Had my breakfast at 2:30, 2.5 hours before race start. My main fear was, two. One was the jellyfish, so once I'm out of the swim I'm happy. And the second one is get down to Applecross and get that descent out of the way, and then it's push on from there.
Everything is prepared already from yesterday, so you're preparing your bags, you're preparing your bike before the race, and I think we will have a great day. I can see midges flying around me, so it means it's no wind, no rain.
I have packed a bag with all my swim stuff, a bag with all my bike stuff. I've got options on clothes because I just can't decide what I'm going to be wearing until I get on the bike. And I have more food in my bag here than the weight of my entire bike on its own.
Good morning, it's T2 bag. Anyone that's racing needs to leave their equipment for T2, so that's when they get off the bike and go on the run.
I normally calibrate my power meter pedals and then I just leave it, walk away and forget about it until after the swim.
Been a stressful start today. My bottles are 30 kilometres away for the bike. My son is going to get them. I have to change in the middle of the cars. Getting a wetsuit on, wet feet, stress, pressure. But look, it's CELTMAN. I'm here.
They swim around this island through the jellyfish at the back and then they come in here to the old pier, find their legs at some point and then make their way up here.
The feeling it gives you in your heart and the nerves in your stomach and the freedom. You know, you're living life to the full.
They are my support crew and they come with and they train them, my training partners.
I am quite nervous about the temperature and the jellyfish.
Once I'm done the swim, no problem. Put me on the bike, get me running, I'm happy.
It's stunning, it's flat, it's calm, serene. We're going to have a good time.
Fantastic if people have a good time in the swim. What a great start to the day, and I think they are going to today. I think this is just perfect conditions.
Swim was great, it's getting the socks on is the problem.
The jellyfish were friendly. No stings.
I know how hard it is. It's a long day, I'll take my time.
Downhill was horrible for me.
Well, you know, it's try not to think too hard about the next 3.5 hours.
Runners have come through already. Been pretty positive, some very tired, but we've been refueling them with a lot of sugar and sweets and food here, so yeah, all good.
Halfway through the bike I thought it's not my day. But it was my day.
No, great relief, but also amazing that I finished.
CELTMAN brings people to this area, we love it, and we want more people to come to this area. Just see what you see when you walk around. It's just a fantastic place.
What a race! The best race in the world!